Welcome back to Mature Living. I'm Grace Ortiz, and as you can see, we did the old switcheroo here today. I am going to be doing something a little bit different and helping Miss Mary out. We're going to be talking about the Senior Adult Program, one of my favorite topics. Miss Mary, tell us all about the Senior Adult Program and introduce yourself. I'm not sure everybody knows who you are.
That's right. After 32 years doing the Mature Living show and working at the college for 50 years, it's good. It's good. It's a wonderful senior adult program. The college started the program. The board approved in 1981, would you believe? And I've been with the program since '89. And so just to talk about the classes that we offer free for seniors 55 years and older, the events that we produce and we provide for the community. Starting in February, we do the Love Conference around Valentine's. We do the Grandparents' Day in September. And in December, we have our Navidad on the Border celebration, a Christmas celebration with a lot of music. And
do we have a date set for that, Ms. Mary?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we're going to have our Navidad on the Border event on Saturday, December 16th from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. And tickets are available at our office, and they can call us. And I'll give our phone number in a little bit so that they can, so we need a lot of volunteers, as you can imagine. And you're one of them. Thank you for being a wonderful volunteer, Grace, for all of these events.
Yes. And we have a special volunteer with us today that joined us, Miss Irma Rodriguez.
That's right, Irma
She's
Rodriguez.
the super volunteer extraordinaire.
I think I'm the #1 volunteer there. I'm always there.
You are?
Doing what they want me to do. I never say no. I'm always ready.
So tell us, Miss Irma, you've been part of volunteering for how long?
Like about 6-7 years. That's a long time.
And what's your favorite part?
All of it. What they ask me to do, I do. Smiling, never with a bad face or anything. I always do what they ask me. And I enjoy every single bit of it.
And I help in the office?
I know we're not supposed to ask because it's a no-no for us girls, but I think we should ask you, how old are you, Miss Irma?
Well, I always say I am 78 in reverse. 87. And I'm very happy I'm 87 and I'm looking like I do right now.
So how do you do it to keep young?
I do a lot of, pretty active, a lot of activities. I do Zumba. I go to the YMCA. I do Zumba. I do exercise. Then I come to a community college. I'm a volunteer. And I help out with whatever they need me to do.
And you could take classes for the Senior Adult Program? Do you take classes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes I was taking computers.
Oh,
and don't forget I do line dancing too.
Okay.
On Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays and Saturdays.
So that's her secret. She has to stay active to make you young at heart.
And of course I've got my house too.
There you go.
I've got my house too, so pretty active.
So tell me, what would you tell somebody that wants to stay young? What your advice would be?
Keep active. Keep active. And eat right, which I don't do. But eat right. I mean, stay away from a lot of bread. And I can't stay away from sweets, so I love my ice cream.
Oh, there you go.
But no, I've been doing good. And I guess I'm losing weight when I can that I'm getting.
Because of all the line dancing and Zumba, that's why.
And I'll tell you, my health, pretty healthy. Nothing wrong with me.
Good.
Not.
I want to be like Irma when I grow up.
Me too.
Because she's amazing. I gave her a nickname.
Really?
She is Hurricane Irma. Hurricane Irma because she's so active and helps us with our events along with other volunteers.
Yes.
Vanjie Chacon, we have
Dora.
Albert, Dora. I mean, just so many seniors that come and help us.
And so, that's one of the things I want to stress today is the Senior Adult Program. If you don't want to go to a senior center, I got it. But there's this wonderful program through the college, the Senior Adult Program, where you can go in and choose something to do. Learn more about how to use your phone or the computers. We have instructors that do that. I teach a class on getting older doesn't have to be hard. And we talk about topics to help you plan for your future in case something happens in your life. What else, Miss Mary? What else do
We
they
have
teach?
art classes, all different kinds of
I-
art classes. We have language. We have a class, conversational Spanish, and those students are having a great time. I visited the class. We have great instructors.
We do. One is Nancy Green. Tell me about Nancy. I love what
Nancy
she
Green.
teaches.
Nancy Green's class, Expressions of Life. That's a class where we share, we write, we watch videos, and we think about our journey, you know, and our life. And so it's just a really, and the students just gel. Sometimes we laugh, and sometimes we cry. And it is just a wonderful class, Expressions of Life.
You know, I tell all my students, each and every one of us has a story. So Irma, you have a story. Miss Mary has a story. I have a story. And we have the opportunity at the end of our life to make that story even better. And so that Expressions of Life really teaches you how to make your story better.
Yes.
And like I said, I want to be like you when I grow up. And hopefully I will, and stay active and be a part of the senior adult program.
We have gardening classes. We have classes in wellness, mind-body medicine, herbal medicine, and just all kinds of different, right? Irma, you talk to the students when we go out into the senior centers or events where we get invited to events for the community. The expo that Area Agency on Aging does every year, a big one. And you talk to the seniors, don't
All
you?
right. Yes, and I do tell them I would love to take that cosmetology class.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes. I mean,
makeup class.
yes. Help me make
So
up.
we have a makeup class
Yes,
too,
Mr.
where they'll teach you how to really apply makeup for
Nicholas?
individuals. Yes, I've seen the positive results from that.
Yes. That's what I'm aiming for.
Oh, so you still have time. It's
Still
time to
has goals.
register. So Miss Mary, tell me, when is it going to be registration time?
Very good. I'm glad you remembered to ask me that because for the spring semester, 2024, of course, coming up, December the 4th, Monday, December the 4th, it's going to be the first day of registration, and it'll run through January. We have over 60 sections of classes. We have 33 instructors. We want them full. We want these classes to continue. We don't want to cancel any because we didn't have any registration. So we want you to register. No tuition, free classes. And they're all at different senior centers. The computer classes are at our campuses, at our computer labs, computer classrooms. It's just an amazing program. Over 600 students register each semester.
It has evolved. I've watched it grow into something magnificent. I just know that there's so many people who don't know that it's free or don't know that there's this program. And so I'm so glad that Miss Irma, you're
And I
out there and
tell-
you're talking about it.
Right,
and you're telling people.
I go to the YMCA and I take them the schedules and everything, and I tell them it's free. You don't have to pay. It's free. It's a lot of fun.
Yes. And stay active and learning.
This is true. We have to do that.
But then a lot of them, well, I gotta go and fix lunch. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So
So
But
let's
it's-
talk
but they're
about
for free.
volunteers, Miss Mary. You always need volunteers.
yes,
Absolutely.
How can they apply, or who do they reach out to?
Okay,
if
they can call our office, the Senior Adult Program Office, at 915-831-7801. They can ask us, hey, can I volunteer in the office a few hours a week? Can I go to the events and help you set up, greet the people, pass out little candy bags or goodies or refreshments? There's so many things that people can do. And it's fun, right, Irma?
Oh yes, a lot of fun too. Especially we get volunteers that know how to decorate.
Oh my gosh, we need people that can help us with the stage
You
decoration.
know,
yes.
and it's so important because honestly, if you volunteer and you start meeting people and you make friends, that's the best part, making friends and being out there and getting to see what's really happening in our community. So Ms. Mary, tell us again about the December event. When is it, and do they need to register? And it's Navidad on the Border. It's a beautiful little pageant.
Musical.
People can come out, have a good time, have a little bit of Christmas time. When is it again?
We're going to have tickets available, so if you want to attend, Irma, you had said that maybe people could donate for the ticket, free ticket, but they could donate a little something for seniors. Maybe they have some slippers that they haven't used, new stuff, socks, scarves, gloves, toiletries, and and we can donate them to the Silver Star Board or to other organizations. And so they can call us at the office at 915-831-7801 to get their tickets. Come and enjoy a musical.
And what day is it again?
It's going to be a Saturday, December 16th, and it's going to be at the El Paso Community College, ASC, the Administrative Service Center on Viscount, in the A building in the auditorium. 1 to 4 in the afternoon.
So, come dress up, wear some red, make it a festive time. Like I said, just do that. And Miss Mary, I know you said donate, you can bring something and donate. There's a lot of clients or seniors who have no Christmas whatsoever. They have no one. And so a lot of times, Miss Mary, you find organizations or adult protective services where we have these clients who have nothing or won't get a gift, and we wrap up a gift and we'll deliver that right before Christmas, whether it's slippers, a little blanket, a little shawl, scarf. We give them something because we want them to know you're special too and you deserve a gift too. So
awesome.
We're really excited about having this event in December, and come on out, join us, and have a good time.
We expect 300-400 people to show up to our events. I mean, they're big, and it's a lot of fun. You get to meet people, you get entertainment, and it's all free. And thanks to the college, a community college, and the senior adult program for allowing us to have these events for our elders and the family members.
Perfect. One thing you want everybody to remember about the senior adult program, Ms. Mary, what would it be? One thing.
We just want you to stay active. We have provide opportunities for seniors to come to be and join Irma, Hurricane Irma, and the other volunteers so that you can help us with our program. We can always use volunteers. We appreciate any help we can.
So that nickname's going to stick with me now, Miss Hurricane Irma. Tell me one thing you want everybody to know about being a volunteer.
I love being a volunteer. I love talking to people, tell them about the classes, the classes that are for free, and they'll enjoy themselves taking a class. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. So
staying young, being active,
staying
is
active.
the secret.
Staying active is my goal.
And you're doing a great job. We're so thankful that you're still here, that you're doing great, that you're Hurricane Irma, the awesome senior volunteer for the Senior Adult Program. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and like I said, I love coming in. They don't even have to call me. I love coming in.
We truly appreciate it. Well, I want to say thank you to both of you. And thank you, Miss Mary, for giving me the opportunity to be an instructor at the Senior Adult Program. It's a great program. Be a part of it. Register real soon on December coming up, and stay active. Do all you can to be the best senior that you can be out there.
On behalf of El Paso Community College, warmest wishes for a joyful holiday season. Happy holidays!
Listo, Marco. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Está bien, así está bien.
Children's prayer. Yesterday, I asked a group of children to pray for all the children who have been taken from their parents, for all the children who are suffering. In a quiet way, the children listened when I asked them to send their love. In the purity of innocence, love traveled the distance to many hearts. Accompanied by hope and the resolute conviction of struggle, love healed the pain of suffering. For an instant, balance understood how to stand still, gathered strength from the energy of light, gradually melded with patience to transform destructive anger. Awareness awakened in a new realm, fully prepared to take decisive action and create a peaceful world.
Hello, my story is Fiend. I stopped doodling poodles when the oh-so-special and oh-so-smart Mr. Weingarten calls on me. What is the significance of the hound in the novel The Hound of the Baskervilles? Jennifer, thank you for volunteering. He grabs my notebook and holds it up to the class. The giggles and sneers make me slouch in my chair. I knew he was going to pick on me, so I have an answer memorized. I say, the hound is a huge, supposedly supernatural being that haunts the family in the novel. Almost satisfactory, he says. Then he moves on to someone else. Too bad I don't own one of Doyle's fiendish Doberman pets. I'd sick him on every person who has ever bullied me, like teachers who call on you when you're doodling. After school one day, I'd bring Fiend in on a chain. I restrained the dog which lunges at Weingarten and shows his ominous fangs. Allow me to explain, sir. I pull the dog back as he snaps at the teacher's ankles. I doodle because you are not that interesting. Entertain me, or I will sick this fiend on you one night late when you are walking home from a restaurant. His eyes are fixed on the dog's phosphorescent jowls. Okay, yes. Jennifer, I promise. I will make the class more interesting. Would you like to rewrite the syllabus yourself? Now you're talking. Second, I'd wander into the girls' locker room with Fiend when only Cass is there. Her hair hangs stringy and sweaty, and with smudged makeup, she's just a sad little clown. One who always points at me when I'm on the trampoline behind my back. Not anymore. Cass gets a glimpse of the beast's red glowing eyes and lets out a blood-curdling smile, and lets out a blood-curdling scream. I see you like my new pet. Cass is shaking. I can see it in her knees. Next time you decide to laugh at me when I'm on the trampoline, remember, I know what time you walk home after practice. and Fiend loves the smell of sweat. No, no, please, don't hurt me, she says. From now on, better save your hyena laughs for something truly funny, like your expression right now. Next, I'd corner Travis on the soccer field. I mean Fiend would. Travis falls back on his butt as Fiend charges at his throat. The coward lifts his hands to cover his pretty face. Remember how you shunned me when I asked you to the winter carnival dance? Does Fiend here change your mind a little about that dance? He stares at the giant nails on the dog and sobs like a baby. Oh yes, Jennifer, I would love to go to the dance with you. Jennifer? Jennifer? Someone's calling my name. Jennifer, it's my teacher. Join us if you will. I pull myself out of my daydream to a room full of snickers and smirks. It's Mr. Oh-so-special and oh-so-smart Weingarten bugging me again. I repeat, what is the symbolic significance of the moors in Arthur Conan Doyle's novel? The moors, well, the moor is the place in England where the fiendish hound haunts the family in the novel. You gave us nearly the identical answer 30 minutes ago. Try something more original next time. At the bell, I grab my bag and run to the curb where good old Mom waits in the Volvo. Good old Mom rolls down the window and shouts, Jennifer, how many times have you told you do not slouch, it makes you look insecure? Yes, ma'am. I want to shrivel and disappear down some deep dark hole because slouch is exactly what I did when oh-so-special and oh-so-marvelous Weingarten called me out. I open the back door so Fiend can jump in. What are you doing, Jennifer? Nothing, just throwing my backpack in the back. I climb in front, cross my arms, and inhale deeply. Then intentionally let out a noisy sigh. Something good old Mom really hates. Jennifer, seriously? Yes, seriously. At least it's a first step. I can hardly wait until I'm the Jennifer Weingarten, world-renowned veterinarian, model, author, and billionairess. And the best part? I won't ever have to take English class with Dad again.